In the African night, a sound echoes across the savanna, a haunting laugh. For centuries, that sound has carried a reputation of fear, greed, and cruelty. Stories have painted hyenas as cowardly scavengers, thieves that steal from stronger predators and survive on leftovers. They are often cast as villains of the animal kingdom. But what if nearly everything people think they know about hyenas is wrong? What if these animals are not nature's outcasts, but some of its most intelligent, successful, and misunderstood predators? In this documentary, we uncover the truth behind one of Africa's most controversial animals. And by the end of this journey, you may never hear a hyena's laugh the same way again. Few animals have suffered more from bad publicity than the hyena. Movies, folklore, and even early wildlife documentaries often portray them as sneaky scavengers, lurking in the shadows, waiting for others to do the hard work. The image seemed convincing. After all, hyenas are frequently seen feeding on carcasses. They possess powerful jaws capable of crushing bone, and their eerie vocalizations sound more like the cackling of villains than the calls of wildlife. But appearances can be deceiving. Modern research has revealed a very different reality. Many regions spotted hyenas hunt the majority of their own food. In fact, they often steal less from lions than lions steal from them. This single fact challenges one of the biggest myths surrounding this species. The animal long dismissed as a scavenger is actually one of Africa's most effective hunters. To understand hyenas, we must first understand how they hunt. Unlike cheetahs, which rely on explosive speed, or leopards, which depend on stealth, hyenas specialize in endurance. They can pursue prey over long distances, gradually wearing down animals that are faster than they are. A clan working together becomes an incredibly coordinated hunting force. They communicate constantly. They track movement, they adjust positions, and they exploit weakness with remarkable efficiency. Many hunts end successfully. In some ecosystems, their hunting success rate rivals or even exceeds that of lions. This should not be surprising. Hyenas evolved as predators. Their bodies are built for the task. Strong neck muscles, powerful shoulders, exceptional stamina, and one of the strongest bite forces among mammals. Every feature points toward an animal designed not merely to survive, but to dominate. Perhaps the greatest secret of hyena's success lies in something even more impressive than their jaws: their society. Spotted hyenas live in clans that exceed 80 members. These are not random gatherings. They are highly organized social systems. Every individual has a place. Every relationship matters. Every interaction can affect status and survival. Researchers studying hyenas have discovered social structures so complex that they rival those of some primates. Clan members remember allies, recognize rivals, form long-term bonds, and navigate intricate social hierarchies. For years, scientists assumed such advanced social intelligence belonged mainly to apes, monkeys, and humans. Hyenas challenged that assumption. Their minds evolved alongside their social lives. And the larger the social network, the greater the intelligence required to manage it. One of the most surprising facts about hyenas is that females dominate the clan. In a world where many large predators are led by males, hyenas follow a different path. Even the lowest-ranking female often outranks the highest-ranking male. Females are larger, stronger, more aggressive, and they hold the power within the social structure. Young hyenas inherit status from their mothers. A cub born to a high-ranking female may receive advantages from the moment it enters the world. This system creates generations of social influence. It also creates a society unlike almost any other among large carnivores. For human observers, this reversal of expectations has often contributed to misunderstanding. Hyenas refuse to fit the stereotypes people expect from predators. And perhaps that is one reason they have been judged so unfairly. The famous hyena laugh may be one of the most misunderstood sounds in nature. It is not laughter at all. The sound often signals excitement, frustration, submission, or social tension. A hyena's voice carries information, and clan members understand it. Researchers have identified a wide variety of vocalizations, each serving different purposes. Who is calling, how stressed they are, what their social status may be. Even emotional states can sometimes be detected through their sounds. This level of communication hints at something extraordinary. Hyenas are not simply reacting to the world around them. They are actively exchanging information. In tests of problem solving and cooperation, hyenas have repeatedly demonstrated intelligence that rivals some primates. They learn quickly, adapt rapidly, and often outperform expectations. The animal mocked for its laugh may actually be one of the smartest predators on Earth. Yet another misconception surrounds what hyenas eat. Yes, they consume carcasses, but that behavior provides an essential service to the ecosystem. When an animal dies, disease can spread rapidly if remains linger on the landscape. Hyenas help prevent this. Their digestive systems are astonishingly powerful. They consume skin, tissue, hooves, even bones. Very little goes to waste. A carcass that might otherwise become a breeding ground for bacteria is efficiently recycled back into the ecosystem. In doing so, hyenas help maintain environmental balance. The behavior humans often viewed with disgust is actually a critical ecological role. Nature wastes nothing, and hyenas are among its most effective recyclers. No relationship better illustrates the hyena's true nature than its rivalry with lions. Popular culture often portrays lions as dominant rulers and hyenas as opportunistic thieves. Reality is far more complicated. Lions and hyenas compete directly for territory and food. They steal from one another whenever possible. They fight, they intimidate, and sometimes they kill each other. A lone hyena stands little chance against a lion. But a coordinated clan can completely change the balance of power. Groups of hyenas have been known to drive lions away from kills. The outcome often depends not on strength alone, but on numbers, cooperation, and strategy. This is not a story of kings and thieves. It is a battle between two apex predators fighting for survival in the same harsh landscape. Despite their adaptability, hyenas face growing challenges. Habitat loss is shrinking the wild spaces they depend upon. Conflict with humans remains a serious threat. Across many regions, hyenas are still feared, persecuted, and misunderstood. Ironically, their intelligence may help them survive where other predators struggle. They adapt to changing conditions, learn new opportunities, and exploit resources with remarkable flexibility. But intelligence alone cannot protect them forever. The future of hyenas depends partly on something unexpected: understanding. The more we learn about these animals, the harder it becomes to see them as villains. For generations, hyenas have carried a reputation built on myths, misunderstandings, and first impressions. They were called scavengers, cowards, thieves. Yet science tells a different story. A story of skilled hunters, complex societies, powerful family bonds, advanced intelligence, and an ecological role that helps keep entire ecosystems healthy. Perhaps the greatest lesson hyenas offer is not about predators at all. It is about perception. Sometimes the creatures we judge most harshly are the ones we understand the least. And sometimes, hidden behind a haunting laugh, is one of nature's greatest success stories. The next time you hear that sound drifting across the African night, remember this: the animal making it is not the villain of the savanna. It may be one of its most remarkable minds. The wild always teaches.